So we got a couple different things to talk about today on September 28th, 2023 in the gaming news world. If you guys do enjoy this one, be sure to leave a like, subscribe for more. It really helps with the channel. Lets YouTube know you guys actually enjoy this content, so they share it with more people. If you don't enjoy it, let me know why, so I can improve the content in the future and make things better and bigger and all that good stuff. So we got a couple things to talk about. Some big news regarding Jim Ryan. We got your PS Plus games for October, and Counter-Strike. CSGO is no more, but CS2 is now here after years and years of rumors. We'll talk about all that here in this video. And we're not going to waste any time, my friends. We're going to go ahead and jump straight into this. So first things first, we're going to be talking about the October monthly games for PlayStation Plus. You can see them up on screen. And so we're going to be getting the Callisto Protocol. We're going to be getting Farming Simulator 22. And we're going to be getting, what is that? Weiro? Is that how you say it? Weiro West? Or no, Weird. No, sorry, I thought it was an O, but I think it's a D. Weird West. Okay, so these are all going to be available October 3rd until November 6th. Again, if you got to redeem them, you got to, add them to your library, and then you have them forever, pretty much. So again, these are available to download on all tiers of PlayStation Plus, Premium, Extra, and Essential. Callisto Protocol, I played here on the channel, youtube.com/JSkeleton, and pretty good game. I mean, it wasn't the best game ever, but it was solid. I mean, if you're getting it for free, it's worth the play. That game's actually pretty recent, so I'm surprised it's on PS Plus. It just came out a few months ago, I think it was. So I'm surprised that's there. Farming Simulator, man, I have a friend that's played that a little bit, and I'm not gonna lie. I'm kind of thinking about just checking it out and seeing how it is. Let me know if you guys ever played it down in the comments below. And the Weird West, actually, I don't think I've ever heard of that game, but looks intriguing nonetheless. But let me know what you guys think of this month's PS Plus game lineup. All right, moving on from that, CSGO. Okay, it's no more. It's gone. It's put to rest after years of rumors, my friends. Counter-Strike 2 is now here. People have been anticipating it. It's basically an upgrade for CSGO. It's not like what Overwatch did, right? Where it's like, okay, Overwatch 1 is done. Now we have Overwatch 2, and it's an entirely new game. It's a whole different separate file. Yada 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 wada. I don't know what that means, but it sounded cool in my head and it sounded stupid when it came out of my mouth. But the point is yeah, it's just an update. So if you have CSGO, you're just gonna install the update for CS, and it's gonna turn into CS2, and that's pretty much all there is to it. It's not a separate game or anything like that. It's just an update. Now, if you're wondering, what comes with this update, there's improved smoke grenades, redesigned maps, improved network features, different things like that. From what I can tell, I played it a little bit last night at the time of recording this. I'm not a huge Counter-Strike player. I play more Valorant than anything, in that kind of style of games. But from what I could tell, from what I have played in the past and what I've seen in the past, and what I played last night with CS2, is that the maps, they look better. They're, again, revamped. They improved lighting, textures, everything like that. It just kind of looks like all the maps got a fresh coat of paint. And it plays really good as well, by the way. It feels very smooth. Anyways, again, it basically gave the entire game a facelift, reworked audio, UI enhancements, upgraded community workshop tools, a bunch of different things like that. So again, there's a bunch of different nice kind of quality of life improvements and different things like that. And like I said, just a long overdue fresh coat of paint for Counter-Strike. So let me know in the comments below, have you played CS2 yet? What do you think? How do you compare it personally to CSGO and your experience between the two? Let us all know down in the comments below. But yeah, again, just free update. You got CSGO, just update it, and it's going to turn into CS2. That's that. All right, moving on from that, we're going to go ahead and talk about the big thing, and that is Jim Ryan, who is president and CEO of Sony Interactive Entertainment for almost 30 years. Is going to be stepping down, retiring is what his wording is. He's going to be retiring. Now, no matter what you think about Jim Ryan, no matter what you think about, some of the choices Sony and PlayStation made throughout the years, one thing you have to admit is that they have been very successful, okay? Under the leadership of Jim Ryan, they have been very, very successful. So I'll throw it up on screen. You guys can take a look at his letter. We'll read through it, and then we can discuss it a little bit beyond that. He says, as you will have seen today in the news, I've announced my retirement after nearly 30 years at Sony Interactive Entertainment. I did not take this decision lightly, and I absolutely love Sony Interactive Entertainment and our community. But of late, I've been finding it increasingly difficult to strike the right balance between having my home in the UK and my job in the United States. As mentioned in the press release, I will continue my role as president and CEO until March 2024, effective April 1st, 2024. Hikori Totoki, I don't know how to say names. I'm really bad. I'm sorry. Will be appointed interim. Am I saying that word right? I don't know. CEO of SIE while he continues his role at Sony Group Corporation. I feel humbled at having the opportunity to lead a company delivering products that touch millions of lives, from award-winning games to the incredibly immersive technical achievements delivered with PlayStation 5. I'm immensely proud of what we have achieved and very optimistic for the future of Sony Interactive Entertainment. From my beginning in Europe, it was clear that Sony had built something truly special. Generations later, I am still amazed by the excitement and passion of the PlayStation community. It is thanks to you that we've been able to keep innovating and delivering great experiences. Since 1994, generations of gamers have inspired us to be better, to push the boundaries, and the results have been incredible. Thank you from the bottom of my heart. End quote. So that's it. A legacy is ending. A saga is over. An era is over. Listen, like I said, man, under Jim Ryan's leadership, Sony and PlayStation have done a lot of great things. So again, no matter where you sit on the spectrum, no matter if you disagreed with some of their choices in the past, no matter if you thought this or that about Jim Ryan. And again, there are a lot of, variety of different things to factor in over the course of their decisions over the years. But at the very base of it, again, Jim Ryan has been, hugely, I don't know the word I'm looking for, but he's been, obviously a huge factor of, the success of PlayStation at Sony. So, again, he's been here, like you said, for almost 30 years. That's since the beginning of PlayStation, if I recall correctly, right? So it's been quite a long time. And again, no matter what you feel about some of these higher ups, it's always kind of sad to see, such a long journey come to an end. So many different ways. Thankfully in this way, it's that he's retiring. It's not a death or something. Like with Nintendo and Satoru Iwata, we lost him, unfortunately. Not in this way, but in a more tragic way, which was death. And then Reggie, thankfully, he with him, he also retired, which again was sad because Reggie was massively impactful in Nintendo's company, and likewise Jim Ryan, again, he's been instrumental with Sony Interactive Entertainment and PlayStation for almost 30 years. So it's going to be interesting to see how things are going to be going forward, especially under new leadership. It's always going to be interesting it's always uncertain to see how that's going to play out, right? Like how is the new leadership going to perform? And that's always kind of like the thing that for me personally gets me a little nervous, but hopefully all goes well. And the best to, again, I'm butchering names, Hikori Totoki, all the best to them on their new venture as interim. What does interim mean? I know the word, but it's just not clicking this morning. Anyways, CEO of SIE, Sony Interactive Entertainment. So let me know your thoughts in the comments below. What do you think about this news? What do you think about all the news we talked about today? Let me know your thoughts down in the comments below. And if you enjoyed this one, be sure to like, subscribe for more, and I'll see you guys soon in another one. Tell them, friends, game on. Thanks for watching. Hey you! What are you doing? Join the Skeleton Army! Do it today! Don't wait till tomorrow because tomorrow might never come. The Earth is gonna fade, that's inevitable. The next second of your life's not even promised, so you better think about where you're going, and you might as well just join the Skeleton Army. Plus, we do kinda like you a little bit, so it'd be nice to see you around here. But if you don't want to, hey, your loss. See you later.